Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is a very short, it's supposed to be a very short video. It is an update video. I may not even leave it up more than 24 hours, but every time I've said I'll take them down in the past, I forget. So it's not a takedown video, sort of. Anyway, couple things. First, the reason for the video. I had mentioned and promoted last week that I'd be doing a review of a sample product of the merch. I got the sample right after I said that, actually, and it was absolutely horrible. There was a certain problem with the product that I was looking for, and that turned out to be there, but there were more problems besides that. There is no way that I can sell these things. Number one, I'm not putting out something subpar with my name on it, first off. But two, and probably in the bigger picture more important, although I don't go out of my way anymore to find more subscribers and and promote, I do value my subscribers. And there's no way I can send this out, even if they didn't complain, which I have a feeling you would. Even if I thought I could get away with it, I'm not taking anybody's money for this stuff. So it's not even going to be shown. Let me put it that way. At some point when I get this fixed, and an actual presentable product out, which I am planning on doing still, I may show this thing as an example of why I had to redo everything. There were pixelation, I guess it would be pixelation. I'm not even really sure. There is more to diagram editing than I thought. I thought the processes were so automated by this point that I'd be able to overcome any things that would give. Not the case. It takes a little bit of work, or more work. And the surprising thing was, because I was new to that whole idea, it took probably more work than most people for me to do it, which is why I'm a little agitated, but that's the only reason. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to go back literally to the drawing board and basically do the same designs, only I'm going to have to be more careful about enlarging pictures and things of that nature. It's a little more complicated than that. So that's it. I'm shooting for the end of September. Normally, I'd say sooner, but I am stretched real thin right now. And really, at the end of the day, the only thing channel-related that I'm concentrating on is keeping up the 3 reviews a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right? So, it's going to take a little longer because I've gone crazy outside. I got other stuff going on inside, and now I have to redo this. But my main focus is actual content for the channel. So the plan is not dead, but it is delayed, and it's probably going to be delayed upwards of 4 weeks. Okay? Sorry, guys, but there's just no way. When later on you see this thing, you will see exactly what I'm talking about and be like, okay, thank God he redid those. Anyway, other thing real quick. This is not a big issue. Well, I don't know how I feel about it. I have come to find, I think, I'm not even sure what's going on, to tell you the truth. I'm guessing that YouTube has taken it upon itself to shadow edit some of my videos, some of my older videos. What do I mean by that? Monetization. So, the how to chew chewing tobacco video, which is in For Beginners, I believe, the playlist. I did monetize that limited. Some of the topic material, not reviews. There should be no ads on any reviews, and that's why I'm bringing this up, because if you see an ad on a review, a tobacco review, I need it brought to my attention. So, on the For Beginners playlist, the How to Chew Chewing Tobacco, I monetized that. I could not monetize that because it's climbing. It's well over 20,000 views. But it had to do with tobacco. So they gave me limited. Okay, what limited means is basically for the general public, it doesn't have any ads. You won't see ads. But for people with YouTube Premium, there are ads. And that video alone, by doing that a few months ago, I mean, it's not a lot of money, but just from premium users, YouTube users, watching that video, I think it's pulled a little over $10, okay? Which is a face-off video, basically. So I don't regret doing it. But what I have found in the last 24 hours is there's now at least one other video in For Beginners that is monetized, and it's not limited. They have full monetization on it. I'm leaving it monetized because I'm just sort of interested how that's going to play out and if they're going to try to retract it at some time later. The video in question is For Beginners Reconditioning Dip. Obviously, tobacco is involved. At no point ever did I even bother putting limited ads on it. But it popped up as a suggestion to me in my YouTube suggestion things last night. And I'm like, that's odd. Why is that video popping up? So I clicked on it, and it has ads. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I go in to edit it, and it's got full ads. And I'm talking everything. It's got skippable ads, non-skippable ads, the banner things that pop up, ad at the beginning, ad at the end, bunch of them in the middle. So what I did was I took the banners off and like 5 of the 6 middle ads that they had on there because you know YouTube. And I left it with one at the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. I guess there's one at the end. But I didn't do that. I didn't even bother to do that. Anything tobacco related that actually had tobacco in the video, I didn't touch. I said I would never monetize reviews, even if I could, and I haven't. So if you see one, let me know. But at the same time, in that playlist, the How to Chew Chewing Tobacco, I could not ignore the ridiculous viewership of that video. So I did it limited. But then at some point later on, YouTube took another tobacco-heavy content video and just monetized it. Like it was a Marlboro Reds review at one of the cigarette channels. It's like, what? What is going on? So basically, bottom line is that's what that's about if anybody sees it. And if you see any ads on a tobacco review, like an actual review of a product, let me know because I will go back and rip them off because I did promise not to do that. Anyway, in lieu tonight of not doing a t-shirt review, we will be taking a look at Schmitty's Winter Green, and that will be coming shortly. Anyway, this is going. I wanted this video to be like 2 minutes long, but no, of course not. Anyway, guys, do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.